Okay, so I had a certain structure I had in mind for these videos because I think it's gonna probably be a couple videos rather than one big one. Even if I were to do this sort of like with professional editing and stuff, I think that would be the case. But I'm not doing that. Um, and I think I'm gonna have to just wing it and have it be really shoddy because there's just too many moving parts that are not working out how I wanted them to. Anyway, so this is not the build that I want to show off. This is just a house that I got off the gallery with some Sims that I also got off of the gallery. It's actually two different households that I've got. So, okay, so with this being like a sort of a weird high school build, there is sort of different, it's not much, but different functionality intended for like more regular members of the student body. So we have two kill characters, the two protagonists or whatever, and so we're probably gonna start with them to look through the school, and then we have Satsuki, and she's student council, and so that's gonna have a different functionality. And luckily with the way that households work in The Sims, where I think you wouldn't be able to upload one that just had like babies, toddlers, teenagers. So teenagers, right? You need at least one young adult. So I guess this person opted to have um, Ryoko and Mako as teenagers, and then Tatsuki was sacrificed to be a young adult so that the household would be able to be uploaded. But that works out because I kind of want to see if things are going to work like sort of like a first day of school. And if I play with this household with all three of them, it's just going to be really messy. So I'm going to do these two first as teenagers, and then we'll age down Satsuki to play as her. And then this is just a random sim that I got off the gallery that also just showed up. I don't know what this person was intending when they uploaded it with the name like Kill a Kill or something like that. But it was in there, so I was like, okay, let me grab that. So this is the young adult that will stay in this household like as a young adult when I need to age down Tatsuki. So just hopefully there's no problems there with, I don't know, maybe there can be all teens in a household, but I don't want to mess with that because like clearly things are already going wrong. I was trying to record the audio. Like I was looking over here because these found, okay, they're making too much noise. I need to adjust things. But anyway, these have a little water like splashing audio, and it's like when you zoom in it's like a little bit louder, and you zoom out it's quieter. um and so I was just like messing around like specifically here, and so I was playing, so like the animation would run and the sounds would play, and then the Sims go in and they start doing their thing, and just sort of I'm down here and I'm like, oh, they're on fire. um and so I was gonna have them, originally I was gonna maybe make them all stand out here, and then I'd be like, okay, this one's Ryoko, this one's Mako, whatever. And I'm like, no, it's whatever. We're winging it.